we're going to have a discussion about a number of issues, including housing, I hope, the overdose crisis, and transportation. Just wanted to thank the Prime Minister for all his work on the housing crisis here, including a record $184 million investment announced earlier this month, as well as his government's work on the overdose crisis, really helping us to reduce the deaths due to overdose with record investments here, as well as legislative change. And of course, not long from now, we're going to have a brand new subway here along Canada's busiest transportation corridor with the Millennium Line extension.
On opioids, we recognize the extraordinary tragedy that it represents for communities, for families, and for individuals. We have made significant investments in a broad array of things, whether it's frontline responders support, whether it's changes on pharmaceutical regulations and support for doctors and hospitals, whether it's challenges at the border, whether it's working on harm reduction and safe consumption sites, whether it's working with international partners. There's a huge range of things we've done, but again, we recognize there's more to do, and that's why we're pledging to continue to work hard together on that. And finally, on transit, well, 4 years ago, we were a government that made a different choice than our opponents. We chose to invest, and that's what we've done over the past 4 years. And the record investments in transit and in infrastructure right across the city, right across the province, right across the country is an example of a country that is confident in its own future and willing to invest in that future. So I'm very excited about the extension of the Millennium Line that we're going to keep talking about, very excited about the initiatives we've put forward. The federal government will always be a partner there to invest in the future of Vancouver, in the future of BC.